purchasing a standard DF7200 or Olympic DF7600 weight tree from Deltec Fitness. Today we will be assembling a DF7200 standard tree, but the instructions are the same for both our standard and Olympic weight trees. When you open the box, you will find a frame body, 2 support legs, a cross member, a hardware pack, 2 triangle flanges, instructions, and stickers. In the hardware pack, you will find 4 M12 75mm bolts, 4 M12 80mm bolts, nuts, washers, and boots. We're going to start by slipping on the boots. Keep in mind that the holes will end up on the side of the tube. Make sure that the long side of the boot goes down toward the ground. It can be hard to distinguish between the 2 bolt sizes because they are very close. But if you place the tip of one bolt against the underside of another bolt's head, you can clearly see which one is longer. For this operation, we will be using the shorter bolts. First, feed the bolt through the washer, and then through the holes in the support leg, then through the flange on the cross member, and add your nuts and washers finger tight. Go ahead and hit the other side as well, again only finger tight. Next, we will be installing the triangle flanges onto the cross member. This part can be tricky because it only fits on one direction. When you slide the bolt through the cross member, make sure the hole on the other side of the flange lines up. If your flange looks like this, you need to take it back off and flip it to where both holes line up. With the remaining long bolts, fasten both flanges to the tube with a washer and nut on the other side. Make sure it's finger tight. From the back side of the frame, you can see that both flanges match their holes, so go ahead and thread a bolt through the other side with washers on both sides. Again, only tighten the nut finger tight. Now it's time to install the frame body. Set the body between the triangle flanges and thread the top bolt through the top hole. It will be a tight fit to prevent wobble down the road. With the top bolt in, install the bottom bolt with washers on each side and tighten the nut finger tight. This should be an easier fit. Before tightening everything down, make sure that you place your weight tree where it's going to sit permanently to prevent wobble. Start with the support legs one at a time. After your support legs are tight, tighten the bottom of the triangle flange against the cross member. Make sure the frame body is straight and tighten up the top 2 bolts. With all the bolts tight, it's time to add your stickers and load your weight tree. Thank you for choosing Deltec Fitness.